Hey guys, it's Keralis. Welcome back everybody to Surviving Mars. Just sit back, relax and enjoy. And if you guys do enjoy this, make sure you give this video a like. And if you do so, spank you very much. But ladies and gentlemen, so this is the Green Planet DLC, which is available on my official game store. If you guys want to support me a little extra, do check out the links in the description, alright? And also I do have a new radio station, which is a custom made one by Lost Prophet, and he's playing music from the Argo Music Archive, which is totally royalty free if you guys want to check it out. And the music is darn amazing. So, oh yikes. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a problem. The Moxie unit is out of commission, it kind of seems like. You tap the red light on the terminal with your finger. It should have turned green when the dust storm dissipated. Looks like the Moxie unit is out of order. Well, kind of figured that. Let's see, what can we do? Let's bypass the filter. The Moxie will start working immediately, but will request maintenance more often. We can wait for repairs. Moxie will not work for 24 hours, and we only have one. You might be, but, no buts. I am the captain, okay? Let's go without it, because I can't afford maintenance more often at this stage. But think about the people. Oxygen. Well, yeah, there might be something in it. Let me see here. How much do we have stored? 132.5 oxygen. And 24 hours, hopefully, now we should be fine, right? And also, we do have one soul remaining on the founder stage, which means as soon as that is ended, we can go over here and we can get the passenger rockets and get them to the red planet. So at this stage, everything is pretty much out of commission because we don't have enough personnel to man all the facilities over here, which is a little bit crappy because we lack polymers, we lack machine parts, and we even lack seeds. So we need people, but one soul remaining. We also have 410 million remaining in funding, and maybe let's spend that wisely, because we have 4 pods remaining and they're free of charge, and we need some seeds for the Lichen. We also would need some electronics in a later stage, because machine parts and polymers is something we're going to be able to produce quite easily as long as we have people for that. Okay, let's maybe go 5, 5, and 5. No, let's go 10 machine parts, because we need to repair some stuff on the red planet. Like this. This is terrible, Keralis. I know it is, because that was the emergency pod with the emergency money. But, well, it is what it is. Let's just jump down here, and we need to start prepping, because people are going to be arriving very soon. So we need more housing, and maybe let's do the same, I guess.
For the first time, a human has been born on Mars. It's truly a unique miracle.
Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. We have had sexy time and pooped out a human being. Whereabouts exactly? Mariana Oxygen. What a fantastic name, by the way. Where is Mariana? I guess technically she's not a baby, and fair point, because where would you throw the diapers in the dome? I mean, the smells inside of this is going to be terrible. Believe me, I got 2 kids. Well, maybe not diaper kids anymore, but I will never forget those smells. But she's hiding away somewhere about. And where was this anomaly you speak of? Let's see, it's up over here. So I guess let's venture on an adventure. And you know what this means? You might be, what? We can go and we can send 2 rockets with 24 beautiful souls. And that should, you know what, unload everybody. And that should help us tremendously. So who do we need? I guess we're going to be needing engineers, we're going to be needing botanists, and maybe a few medics to begin with. And this is going to take like literally half an hour just to kind of get the trades up. But Sherman, he's from America, so howdy. Load him on board. Isaac is from France, and he's sexy. Can you just imagine that with the accent? Welcome on board, Isaac, but he's a hypochondriac and a loner. Boo. No, you know what? He's welcomed, I guess. Then we have Diddler from France as well. Let's just load him on board. Raina from Deutschland. So guten Tag, welcome. We have Ni Hao from China, botanists. And we have medics, Mariana Egarova. She's from Russia and she's very sexy. That means you're gonna go well with Isaac over here. So he's gonna be like, hey, voulez-vous coucher avec moi? And she's gonna be like, da. Martha Clark or Kayan Varma. Vegan. Martha, welcome aboard. We have 2 rockets with 24 people and 24 food, bound for the red planet. And we also have the supply pod. Where is my Mariana? Well, not really my Mariana, but somebody's Mariana. Ladies and gentlemen, I present you the first Martian born. I was hoping for Dragonborn, but I guess this is the second best, so I take it. This is Mariana. You know what? We need to assign some place for her. And I guess what we're going to do... Mariana, what do you want in your life? I guess she would want... let's see. A nursery? I mean, we only have one kid. Taking up all the space with a nursery? That's going to suck a little bit. But it's for the kids. Yeah, why not? Let's get a nursery up and maybe something for the adults. Maybe like a gentleman's club. No, maybe a playground as well for her. I mean, that's gonna make her kind of happy, I guess. But maybe a space waste. You know what? Let's do this. Let's maybe get a diner for the grown-ups just in front of here like that. And then in the backstage, since we are gonna be bringing quite a bit of nerds to the Red Planet, maybe we get a electronics store up, because that's gonna satisfy the gaming need. However, that's gonna require electronics, and we're not really producing them, but we do have a little bit of a surplus. So we'll see how that plays out. But nobody knows the trouble I've seen.
It's a rough life here on Mars. You can't
prepare
for addiction.
The founder, Agatha Klein, has the alcoholic traits. What? To be honest, I mean, life on Mars, I can't blame her. I mean, it's kind of boring. It's going to become lush eventually, but at this stage, it's not that great, I guess. And by the way, let's see, where are we currently scanning? We're scanning down here, and then we're going to move over to this side. And how are we doing on my little RC Explorer? Oh yeah. I do like this. I like how the dust accumulates on the vehicles. I'm really hoping, like, once we reach the correct, I guess, atmosphere, that the rain is gonna wash off the dirt from the vehicles. But not really sure how that operates. If you listen really carefully, you can hear babies crying, and I'm like, Mariana, is that you? But ladies and gentlemen, we do have the nursery, we have the diner up and running almost. We also have the peering, which is going to satisfy the shopping and gaming need for the nerds coming. Which kind of means maybe we could decommission this guy, because that is food and shopping, and this guy is food. But then we're going to have the shopping in this guy. I am not really sure, but one thing which I did tweak is that infirmary is now going to be specialized with just having medics. Let's get this guy over here, and let's get this guy. Okay, maybe that is too far away. No, we should be fine. If they die, they die. They're going to die for the greater good. There needs to be sacrifice. You, please move away a little titty bit. And this guy. Hey, get around. Get around. I like those. They're red, okay? They're red because they're kind of like emergency vehicles or drones. And the last one? Where's the last one? Oh, there he comes. I can just envision this in the future when we have like hundreds of those drones. There they are! We have a touchdown! Oh, this is beautiful. Even the meteorite striking in the back. Boom! We're gonna have so many people. Open up, Sesame. Hi! See, they're jumping of joy. I believe that dome might be a little bit crowded, so we might even expand to the other one we've got. But how are we doing over here? Okay, we've employed personnel over here, 2 shifts. There's a lot of botanists working in those facilities. I'm not really sure why, but okay, 2 medics as well. This is perfect. And how about this? Amazing. Absolutely amazing. And there's, I guess, somebody... What are you complaining about? Sweetheart? Unemployed. Okay, jobs you will get. Because, okay, this is enabled on 2 shifts. This over here is enabled on 2 shifts. Maybe we should go... So we're producing 6.8 polymers per soul. Now, night shift is crap because they're going to get really upset. But we can enable those guys, right? Boom. So that's going to bring up the soil quality by 10%. That's going to decrease it by 10%. But then this guy is going to bring it up again. So I guess that's kind of like a semi-nice rotation. However, that is 5 souls per growth time. 5 souls and 5 souls. There's 15 souls. Okay, that's going to take a while, I guess. Just look at this. We are squirting all over the place. One thing which I kind of want to do is more of those guys. And then just use that for seeds for the Lichen sprayers over here. Because, I mean, they are squirting, but they will run out very, very soon. And it's getting lush. Slowly, very slowly. We do have 0.49% coverage in Lichen. So let's maybe go over here and let's do something like so. Let's get 1 farm set up over here and 1 on this side. And this is just going to be for seeds. Oh, by the way, this rocket is refueled. So I guess bon voyage, adios sayonara, safe travels, come back soon. We'll send that back and maybe even bring back more people. How about this? Are we doing a fuel? Okay, I believe that is the last fuel going in, right? And you, sir, you will go back to the surface of Earth. It's so nice seeing those meteorites. However, Houston, we have a situation. I will show that very, very soon. I just want to see these rockets leaving. See, they look like sharks. Maybe not sharks. They're like a little bit of orcas.
Sector scanned.
Yeah, we have a situation over here. Whereabouts exactly here? This is our RC Explorer. It got hit by a meteorite, and it was so close to making it to the anomaly over here. But I did send our commander over here. Whereabouts is it? Okay, it's slowly making its way across the surface of Mars, and we're going to be repairing it. Hopefully this doesn't get hit by a meteorite, because that's going to be bad mojo for us. But we did just scan a sector with 80 surface metals. Was this one? Yes, indeed. Holy crap, that is amazing. That is 14. How much is that? That is 51 and 15. So this guy, let's go over here. Let's see, can we catch it all? You gotta catch them all. Boom. Please load all, and you just go back and unload all that metal. I kind of want to do one more thing, and I'm not sure that is possible. By the way, can we see those guys using the tunnel? Well, they are using the tunnel. Can we see them over here? Yes! Kinda adorable, I guess. What I want to do is, I'm not sure this is going to work out, but let's give it a go. We do have the solar panels, right? The good thing about those guys, they're pretty cheap to upkeep. It just costs some metals for maintenance, right? And we can have them indoors. So this, I guess, would work out. You might be, but. The thing about it is that it's gonna be beneficial for us. Because it's not gonna cost as much in upkeep, because obviously it's gonna be indoors, so it's gonna not deteriorate as fast. And we're not going to be affected by dust storms or anything. They're going to be operational anyhow. I hope, at least. I'm not really sure. Let's see, what type of domes do we have? We have the microdome. How big is that? That is very tiny. Then we have the self-sufficient one, but we do also have the barrel dome. I mean, that is kind of huge. We do have it in different shapes. Okay, this is for testing purposes. Don't judge it. It's gonna be a little bit expensive, but we're gonna move all those guys indoors instead. Please repair. Please make it happen. Roll out. It's like brand spanking new. Okay, load it up and move back to home, please. You move out here and scan. Hi, I am your captain. What is happening? We're consuming air at this stage. That's kind of perfect, I guess. Also, we just finished the research, so what do we queue up? We have a crap ton to do. I do want to get this going again, like the growth stimulators. Vegetation grows 30% faster. That's, I guess, maybe not as amazing now, but eventually it will be. The lake crafting would be cool. The domeless farming. But I guess that is something which is going to be useless now, because we don't have the atmosphere up and running. So what do we do? The probes, should we probe it up? Let's queue that up, I guess. Also, I do want to get into robotics, because that is going to be super helpful for us in the later stage. Someone's best friend, can we eat it? Can we throw it on the Barbie? Please throw it on the Barbie. Like, it looks so delicious. Hey, can you throw it on the Barbie? Denver, you're a scientist, chop it up. I guess not. But let's see here. Let's move in over here. So how are we doing? So this is just going to be doing the seeds on an afternoon rotation, morning rotation, soybeans, potatoes, and soybeans. So that should keep the soy quality kind of great. And this one is just going to be doing the seeds as well on a night shift. So everybody, well, it's not fully staffed, but it's decent. Okay, this has been decommissioned, so let's remove that totally. And how are we doing it here? 4.8. Machine parts on a daily basis. Still have a little bit of those guys. Maybe we should tweak that. If we would remove some of those guys from this, but then again we would need polymers because we are running super low on polymers. But I guess that's just because we've been building dome, right? Yeah, 12 out of 20. And how about you, sweetheart? You are still loading up. Oh, yes. And the anomaly got scanned, so let's move over to the other one. Whereabouts is that? Over here. One fantastic thing about surviving Mars is the lightning. It just gives you this fantastic vibe. And it's such a peaceful and calm game to play as well. I like it. Research per soul 100. If we just get that research up a little bit, because now I believe, how much do? We do have 300 research per soul. So if we would get maybe a research lab, that should boost that if we only have scientists for that. And that we will have. Those rockets have almost reached Earth again. I'm going to send them back straight off, which means... Don't do it, Keralis. I'm thinking. Keralis, what are you thinking about? Like the buildings over here, like this building over here, even though that needs kind of people, let's boost the priority and let's boost the priority on that. I'm thinking if those commodities over here, like the small space bar, the diner, will be used by those people living in this dome, as long as we have tunnels in between. Maybe a little bit far stretch, but we could give this a go, I guess. Let's see, domes, let's get this ramp. How do we have it? Oh crap, this is not gonna work out. It's gonna destroy my mojo. Okay, now it's gonna look amazing, alright? And this over here instead, let me see here. This was morning shift, afternoon shift, so this is gonna be a night shift, and we're gonna have the seeds. Perfect. Eventually we're gonna get people enough for that. But why is this blue, by the way? Oh, I can change. Okay, so that's gonna be green, or maybe blue. But then again, it's the green planet, Keralis. But blue is nice. I didn't even know you could change the colors on those. Oh yeah. And the blue drones. I'm blue. Bada bida badada. Alright, so this over here. We're gonna be building ourselves some of the homes. I'm gonna bring more people here very, very soon. This is gonna be for testing purposes. And we'll see if those guys over here we'll be able to use the facilities. Like those guys over here will be able to use the facilities over here. Because then we can have different facilities in different domes. And still maintain like a nice layout, I guess. Okay, no lives. Oh, it is done. Okay, so let's just close this down temporarily because don't waste any things. And we do lack some power. Let's open up this and let's open up that anomaly. Okay, I'm all over the place. This game is intense. 68 surface metals and 803 underground metals. Not too shabby. Where's this little guy? Okay, he's still going out of here to get all that. Okay, let him to it. But in this dome, though, let's see here. Large solar panels. We could squeeze in 2 here in the middle. What if this doesn't even work out? But why would you be allowed to build them if it does work out? That is my question. How do we squeeze them in? Like 1, 2, 3, and do the same over here. I'm thinking if there's any like more efficient way to go about it. And that leaves us 2 tile space. I guess no, we can't really squeeze in more. There's gonna be 6, so that should be in total 24 inside of this dome. I mean that's kind of decent amount, right? And they should be protected from the elements of the outside. I hope at least. If not, well, that's a crap situation, I guess. Like I'm hoping it's gonna work out because this is gonna be a little bit expensive, and I'm not sure you get all the resources back if you decommission stuff. Okay, so if I would turn this on, aye. Okay, so this works. This does work. Let's see. Moxie life support. That would be coming like how? Like this? Yeah. Then it's gonna be 2 oxygen tanks. We're gonna have 1 awkward commentary at its best. Like that. We will have a little pipe going. I believe... How did we have the pipe? Like this, right? Boom? Or did we? Yeah, I think so. And then... a water tower. Somewhere squeezed in... Can I squeeze it in more? Like this. I'm not sure this is going to be the same layout. It doesn't have to be, because that's going to be decommissioned, I guess. What is happening over here? The experiment. A scientist barges into your office and says they have an important climate experiment to make. Alright, innovation is always welcome. Go ahead, test it near the dome. Get research, something might happen. Sounds intriguing, but I'd rather play it safe. Test it somewhere far away. Get research, something might happen. Okay, enough crazy for today. Please leave my office. No pain, no gain. Tested near dome.
No active research.
What happened? Did somebody die? Oh. Okay, was a little dust
Sector
devil.
scanned. Anomaly found.
No, sure what happened. Did I get all the research thingies? Holy crap, I had tons of projects. Which means I'm gonna queue up myself the lake crafting. No! Look at this. Okay, this is so expensive. It's 200 concrete, 50 metals and 50 machine parts. The carbonate processor. I want that in my life. But maybe not yet. Subsurface heating, we don't need that on this region, I guess. Let's maybe go for the fungi for food needs, and then I am gonna get the lake crafting. No, this is so sad. A farewell to one of our finest. One of the founders died. Well, that's sad. Okay, please, thank you, fellow colonists. Please throw outside the dome. Who brought this? It's a llama. What is that? It's a dog. But this? Who the crap brought a penguin? I can name him as well. This is amazing. Where's the penguin at? Aqual Foley. I don't believe someone actually brought a penguin as a pet. This, I maybe understand. This, well, definitely understand. But this, well, life is buzzing. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Don't look. There she is. She died of old age, okay? But follow camera was not much to follow now, is it? She's not gonna move. Or maybe. Boo. No, she's dead. No, somebody needs to kind of throw her outside. Because it does look bad, okay? People are gonna get depressed just seeing her. And I believe there's a dust storm over here. So yeah, this is gonna be up for proof now. I guess those guys are operating, see? Those guys here are closed down. Because obviously it doesn't function during dust storms. But those, they don't have any problem, we just need to repair them. No way, look at this. So we did complete a milestone, and we got 2 small lake prefabs. How the crap do you get a lake prefab? Lake? Indeed, we do have 2 lake prefabs, and how big is this? Okay, that is quite neat. Ladies and gentlemen, we can make lakes. I'm like a kid in a candy store. I just want to try this out. Can I just maybe place it just off this guy? For testing purposes, you might, but don't do it. I'm like, yeah, I'm doing it. Okay, this is just for testing, okay? We might, I'm not sure we can demolish them. I guess we can terraform them away. Like this. It's gonna be 2 lakes. Okay, that's a terrible placement. It is what it is, okay? The people are gonna be super happy having them.
Heaved.
No flipping way. Okay, so how does... Okay, we have piped it up. And we're squirting in water in the pits. The temperature has gone up by 25% so far. And that is not bad at all. It's becoming a pond. I would not call it a lake. It's a beautiful pond. Water level 12% and 12% in that. And we do have a deficit in the water department. So what can we do? Maybe close down how many polymers? 21. We could pause this, but we do have a little bit of employment in here, so that would be a shame. How are we doing on those, by the way? Well, I guess food is being created. We have 60, so it's not EPKA, but it's not terrible. We should maybe invest in them again, like those hydroponic farms. Because otherwise it's just going to be a waste of space having this unused. We can totally squeeze in 4 of those in this section. And I believe we have a few people unemployed. Okay, let's go 1 over here. And let's go 1 over here. So how much is that? That is 1 metal part maintain, 10 base parts. It's pretty much the same as this, but those guys, how do they look? Flipping fantastic. The only thing is that we don't really have any elevation here. We can build one, I guess. But we don't really have any elevation, so it's not going to give us much of a boost. It is 7%, which is like hardly nothing. But I do want to kind of try them out, and I can't really rotate them either. So it's going to be this orientation. For testing purposes, let's just get 1 up here and 1 up here. We'll see how they look. There's gonna be 20 more power for us. Not that we need that, because let me just see the batteries themselves. We have quite a bit of stored power, so that is not needed. How are people doing over here? Yeah, those guys need seeds, right? Yep. That is up. Amazing. Let's plant seed crops in this and seed crops in that. And we can change that for food, if needed later on, that is. The only thing is that it's going to take... How long does it take to produce the seeds? Okay, it just takes 1 soul per maybe 0.5 seed. And how much do those guys consume per soul? I guess they're going to be consuming at least 0.5 seed per day. Oh my gosh! Look at them! And I guess they've been in the game for quite a bit of time, but since I haven't been playing, I haven't seen them even. They are quite nice. Rumor has it, Church of the New Ark will scan a planetary anomaly very, very soon. I can't afford to do that yet. But eventually, one will.
Found.
Okay, whereabouts? That is interesting.
Resources are low.
Dang it, can't you just find them a little bit closer? I mean, that is the end of the world.
Sector scanned.
I don't want to be the guy, but seeing those greenhouse gas factories up and running kinda makes me a little bit moist. And we are getting moist. Moist is happening on Mars as we speak over here. Just look at that. Just squaring down. 49% water level. 38. So stuff is definitely happening. We are negative -1 on the waterfront. However, we are building one more of the pipe stations over here. We just need to connect the pipes. And this should be up and running, and we should be having +3 in the pipe department. Will we? No, we won't, because there's a little pipe section missing. Boom! +3. Perfect. So we do have oxygen, we have that, we even have surplus power. During daytimes. During nighttimes, not so much. But we still have a little bit of store power, which might not last, so we would need to kind of fix the power situation. Like, it's not terrible, and those guys, they do require quite a bit of power. They take 10 power each. And the thing about those guys, shouldn't it be like those guys, since they burn stuff, they should maybe produce some type of energy? Not just puking out pollution, which is perfectly fine by me, right? But kind of feels like those guys are fueled by fuel, and they burn stuff. So obviously they should give something back besides just polluting. Interesting. There are 69 people in the community, and it's looking great. It's not perfect. It's far from perfect, but it's coming along. Kids are being born left and right, so sexy time is happening. And how are we doing on the food department? 88 food in stock. We're pretty much self-sustained when it comes to food at this stage. Oh no. Okay. Hold up. Can we make it? The sun is going up. Yes, indeed. We have power. Okay, so we need to kind of focus on the power, because everything is just costing power at this stage. But other than that, slowly getting there. Man, I'm so happy. 46. 58. And it is getting lush. I kind of regret that I didn't place one of the lakes on this side, but it is what it is. I guess that's gonna conclude today's episode. We do have our research lab up and running. We are producing at this stage 333 points per soul extra. And maybe we should just get the specialization up and just get those guys. I know we're gonna drop some, but then those people could be used somewhere else. Or at this stage, who cares? Idiots, welcome in. And we're pretty much self-sustained. Almost. We just need the electronics, and then we're good to go. But ladies and gentlemen, I be darned, whereabouts is this over here? Let's go and scan that. That's gonna be something for the next episode. What I was saying, did we click this? I think we did. There we go. Thank you so much for watching today's episode. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one, and we're making progress. We have 17 people living in the community, and everything is slowly stabilizing. Cash, not so great, but it is what it is. So see you guys in the next episode of Surviving Mars, the Green Planet. Look at it. It is becoming lush. Or maybe just dirty. Who knows? But we are squirting. We need some power. Nighttime is terrible over here. Or maybe we don't need power. We can maybe close those down at night times. That means we should conserve all the power we need. And this is just going to be operation during daytime and first shift and second shift. Oh yeah. Who's the clever one? Clever girl. Everybody, once again, thank you so much for watching. I'm Keralis, over and out. See you guys in the next episode. Check out the links in the description. This game is available on my official game store, so if you want to support me a little bit extra, buy it. But other than that, sayonara, adios,
Are Earthsick
arrivederci.
colonists.
How is you Earthsick? Well, it is what it is. Deal with it. You're not going anywhere.